Massachusetts has waited 8 years for the Safe Communities Act, and families can't wait anymore. Since 2017, this bill has passed committee again and again, but it has never reached the finish line. Meanwhile, federal immigration enforcement in Massachusetts is surging. ICE arrests are up to 336% this year. If you break it down, that's well over 2,000 people, and on average, 16 people a day. The truth is, 78% of those arrested here have no criminal record. That's not public safety, that's mass deportation. The federal government's goal is 1 million deportations a year. That's 3,000 people every single day. Well, how are they going to do this? By stripping protections from people who have followed the rules and did everything that the government asked of them. Yes, I'm even talking about temporary protective status holders, TPS, humanitarian parolees, and other immigrants. The very people who power our economy right here in the Commonwealth. Not only do they intend to remove their legal status, but they intend to pull in local police through formal and informal cooperation with ICE to reach their goals of deportation. ICE is pushing 287G collaboration agreements that turn local police into ICE officers to do civil immigration enforcement, which, by the way, is not their job. These deals have exploded nationwide, including in nearby New Hampshire. Just this week, these agreements reached 1,000. Think about that, 1,000. We can't let that happen here. When police are pulled into civil immigration enforcement, they spend less time on their core responsibilities of protecting and building trust in our communities. The Safe Communities Act keeps our resources local and our communities safe. It bans any new 287G agreements. It limits police involvement with ICE and protects due process rights, like many other states have already done. Opponents say we don't need a ban because there are no new agreements yet. Well, prevention is easier than repair. Why wait until families are hurt even further to act? We should be proactive. That is the legislature's job. And voters agree. 62% of Boston voters strongly support the Trust Act protections. Beacon Hill needs to act. Email your legislators today and urge them to co-sponsor the Safe Communities Act and the Immigrant Legal Defense Act.